Coach, can you talk a little bit about the award you're getting tonight and what it means to you?
Well, you know, the national coaching position is one of our great coaching positions in the United States. It's really important because you know, you get the opportunity to really focus on taking the sport nationally to another level. And by that, I don't just mean with the emphasis being on wins and losses. You're obviously responsible for that as a coach, and we certainly had great success during my term there, which was due to a lot of people and a great support system. But you get to advance the sport on the technical side and the scientific side of wrestling, which is very important, whether it has to do with the disciplines of weight control and best methods and best practices of all the disciplines involved in wrestling, such as not just the technique and the tactics and the strategies, but how to train best. And so from that sense, it was a great learning opportunity and teaching opportunity that I'll always treasure. Nothing like winning medals and being there at the World Championships and the Olympic Games with our wrestlers being on the top of the podium and the flag going up and the national anthem. What a great privilege and what a great time I had during from 1989 to 1992. We had a lot of champions in a short period of time then, and that was a real privilege.
Now, can you talk a little bit about the atmosphere here in Stillwater this weekend for the World Team Trials?
Well, I think it's building, and you know, we got the first session underway, and we had some great action there that the fans certainly got into, and this is a very sophisticated fan base here, obviously because of the great heritage and legacy of Oklahoma State wrestling, with its not only great college heritage, but its great Olympic and world heritage as well, in particularly freestyle. So you've got a really educated crowd on what wrestling is, and they appreciate good wrestling. So I'm hoping we'll get an even better turnout for the finals tonight, and we're glad to have it here. We're glad to have it here at the Hall of Fame, where the Hall of Fame is located. The sport, you know, this is a national Hall of Fame, and it's a great opportunity for wrestling fans to get to visit the Hall of Fame, as well as be in a historical arena that's named after the only Division I arena in the United States named after a wrestling coach. And he was an Olympic coach. He coached in 1932, Ed Gallagher. So it's got a lot of legacy that we're very proud of, and you know, it's great to work with USA Wrestling, for them to be here too and bring in their staff and their resources to make this a really entertaining event. And I think that's what people are going to find here in the finals tonight.
Now, based on what you've seen so far, and we'll see in the next couple of days, how do you think the U.S. national team is going to fare against the world at the World Championships?
I think Zeke Jones and the current state of our program is in very good shape. Our freestyle program. I think Steve Frazier is re-energizing our Greco-Roman program, and I think we've yet to see the best, and that Steiner is developing with our women's team. So I'm looking forward to this next cycle as we look toward Rio and in Budapest. So you know, I'm excited for them. I think and hope that we get the right wrestlers on the team, that they can stay healthy, and we can have a great performance in Budapest.